correctly.
stay out of everybody's way and get a good camera view so I can see everything.
I'm telling you, you just got to download CamTool 2. You can put a camera anywhere.
Which I
I'm
forgot,
back
Justin.
forever.
We can just I forgot we can also view the drivers. That's what we did last time, wasn't it?
That's
We
what
wanted the chase driver.
That's what I planned.
I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that. Just select the driver that.
It looks
is
like
up.
it looks like everything's up and working right now. So everything should be
Right
working.
now I'm watching Kyle.
I tapped that wall. My bad.
I'll post the links once.
So we'll have what, 3 different, or at least 2 different sources. You'll have my stream and Matt's stream to possibly watch and see if you can't get a view.
How much practice time are we giving them before we dive in?
I don't know, honestly. I'm gonna put my stream in the thing too.
I already got your stream up in there.
Oh,
Are you leaving it as comp test, or are you rolling with it?
It's comp night.
Oh yeah.
Or you got comp test on YouTube?
Shouldn't be.
Oh no, they're updated. Sorry.
Not bad.
Oh, you're good.
Shallowest. Oh.
Alright, Justin, I'm posting everything.
Yep, you got it. It's all there. Oh my god, I'm sorry, whoever was in the chase. I was adjusting my audio.
Oh.
And I think it goes without saying that I'm gonna be in here. Oh shit. I'm gonna be in here pretty much the whole time with the camera. Actually, I'm gonna need to go back to pits. Alright, who's gonna be the lucky one that I watch right now? Who's our first battle? Our first battle is going to be As Is chasing AI Pod Chris. Let's put one As Is.
So, is this where we all have to get out that are not in the battles?
You guys feel like you got enough time?
Everyone's known about it all day. I feel like everyone had plenty of time.
I found out about it less than an hour ago. I'm all right.
Half hour ago.
I've got 4 laps.
I know. I'm sorry.
You
Sorry,
keep jamming.
I was mid smoking bowl.
Yeah, let's get everybody out. We'll keep in AI Pod Chris, As Is Racing, 671er, and Phoenix Person.
I am Phoenix Person.
That's what I was thinking the whole time.
Bird person.
I am Kitten Person. Ooh woo.
Woo.
I love when Instagram glitches and won't let me tag anybody.
Dude, let me pop a little 6 milli vanilli pilly, buddy.
Don't you just love it?
Love technology.
Damn it. Carl,
Yeah.
it was virtual comp.
Sorry,
Carl Weather.
I was smoking a joint, so I missed a lot of it.
I fucked your mom, shit lips.
Gimme spot.
All right, Justin, you want to head over to another deal?
Yeah, we're gonna head over to a host tab. If you guys, I don't know if you guys have the stream up in the background or not. We can swap back over and tell you when to go.
I'll swap back over since Justin's streaming. I will just have to remember again, because last time I screwed up. I didn't switch over when you were competing, and I'm over here commentating the whole time. Just realized it wasn't live on the stream.
Okay.
But yeah, since Justin's on the stream,
Yeah, I'm salty about that.
I'll swap back and forth, and then I will we'll both swap over whenever Justin's up to compete. So, all right, we'll hop over and then I'll come back. You guys just kind of talk over for a second. We'll go over a couple things in the stream, and then when we get first comp ready, I'll come back over and holler at everybody.
My fucking shit died, so.
Okay. Matt, you good?
Yeah, I'm in here.
I drug you over here just to be sure.
All right,
Okay.
thanks.
So the
Doing
stream looks okay. I'm seeing everything looks all right.
I'm
Oh,
just
it's
kind of
looking
looking over how the poll.
Are you in a good
That's
spot
awesome.
to view, Matt?
I'm actually trying to get in here. What's the password again?
Virtual comp, all one word.
Anyone watching this, don't be stream sniping and jumping our stuff.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Oh man, yeah.
Is
that
it
would
caps?
Be bad. No,
You will get
just
hit.
all lowercase. We'll just bully.
All right,
you.
well, welcome whoever is watching. Our tens of watchers. I'm actually, watching it.
I'm hoping my audio is good. I turned my mic up. Do I seem louder than normal?
No, you're good. I'm streaming this on the TV in my living room right now, so I'm turning my volume down here so I don't hear myself on my own TV.
I have Matt's stream up on my laptop beside me. And
I don't
my
really have any
stream.
way to watch match stream, but it'll be okay.
Matt,
You don't have Twitch?
I don't know how do you have, so it's working for your end. My stream is your stream then.
Yeah, I just grabbed it.
Okay.
I'm not sure how it's working right now, so just don't question it.
But it's
don't
the
touch
exact,
anything.
Yeah, so it's the exact same thing. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and close out of yours since we've got the exact
Yeah.
same thing.
Yeah, I'll be switching back and forth.
Okay.
Just like, I don't know what's happening. Don't change any settings. Don't close YouTube. Don't close OBS. Don't breathe.
Don't pass go. Do not collect $200.
Yeah. We had a little bit of a, okay, Will says we
Yeah.
sound good on YouTube. Okay, good.
All right.
Thanks, Will.
Yeah, thanks,
Cool.
Will. All right, are we ready to get our battle started?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I
Let's
will
get this
hop
started.
over. Let me get the bracket pulled up, and I will hop back over.
Okay.
And get so it looks like it'll be
Oh, hey, I gotta change my view to third person.
looks like
And
it'll
then
be
switch.
AI Pod Chris and as is.
Yes.
All right, let me hop and get those guys in here,
Okay.
and I'm going to go ahead and get
Follow as
671er and Phoenix in here as well.
Okay. Well, I got it up. It looks like to me. Hey, Cody, are you still in?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He, as is, should be chasing. So
Okay.
let's have
Yeah, I see
him
that.
chase first.
I'll be right back.
All right, who you watching? You watching as
I'm
is?
on as is. Yep.
All
I
right,
should
I'll
have
grab
names.
AirPod. Oops, I just voted to kick him.
Yeah, don't do that.
Oops.
He's gonna be very.
How do you
upset.
actually watch? How do you actually watch somebody?
So what I do is go into third person before I select anybody. Like if I'm in my car, select third
Oh,
person.
so you hit drive?
Yes, hit drive, go into third person, then go back to that thing with the helmet where you can kick people and click on their name, and you can watch them in third person. And you click on that helmet thing again, and it'll close all the menus. That makes
Gotcha.
sense.
The helmet thing.
The where you can kick somebody. There's the steering wheel, the wrench, the timer, the graph, and then the helmet, whatever on your
Oh,
menus.
that. So you got to go back to pit,
Yeah, you have to be in pits to do this. But then
and
you
then
want
you
your
just click on
watching
their name.
Yeah.
Cool, got it.
Okay, so we have AI Pod Chris versus As Is Racing in our first battle of the night. Cody's over there telling them that they're ready to go. So once they get the word, we'll see them take off. Maybe. Oh, they got to do a burnout. Yeah, I got 15 people in here. That's nice.
Beautiful.
All right, and they're off. We've got AI Pod Chris leading As Is Racing. AI Pod Chris a little deep. As Is Racing checks up there. I don't know if that was because he saw him going off or not. I have to kind of take a guess on that one. Oh, As Is getting a little aggressive. with what
Diving in deep there in the last section.
I'm thinking. Don't know how far. I wish I had a replay. I'll be honest. I don't know how far Chris went off there. That was
He
a little bit of a.
definitely he didn't drop a tire off
Oh,
the pavement,
man.
but he definitely looked like he dropped the tire out.
Reese is parked in the middle.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. All right. We got
I told
I
those
need
guys
to
it's on them
swap.
to get started.
Oh, I need to swap. I am so bad at this. All right. Now we got AI Chris chasing as is racing.
Over the wall.
Chris backs it in. Big angle.
Chris right there, as is a little shallow in the zone, but that's okay.
Little wavering. Overall,
All in all, good battle.
Overall, two pretty good runs. Chris a little deep on the first initiation. I don't know if that choked up as is or not, but
All right, I'm gonna start watching the bracket here.
yeah.
Everyone head over to the bracket that Matt has put up. I'm going to hop back over to the other Discord channel. That way, in case anyone's
We
having
vote on
trouble.
the bracket. Is that correct?
Yeah, you sure do.
Okay.
No, you vote in the link that I sent you.
The link.
So the link, just for everybody, it's going to be in the daily chat.
Daily chat.
It is the
okay. Direct poll.
etc.ch1.
Okay.
And I'll throw that up in the streams too.
And then it's just clicking on whoever's name.
That's right. Just click on whose ever name.
Matt, we might have a problem. Mine just took me to a. Oh. I think
People are voting.
I cannot.
I got
vote.
I got one vote in for AI Pod Chris.
I don't know. If
I got to vote for one more time here.
I don't know if my vote counted. I'll be straight up.
Does it say like thank you for your vote or something?
No.
No. Oh, weird. What does it say?
3 votes, 3 participants.
Weird.
I am not sure on this one.
Try refreshing it.
So it looks like if you click on the ETC link real quick, Matt, if you click on it, it's saying the voting is paused, and if you click on the poll, it doesn't let you actually vote. Oh, there it is.
Oh, I see
now.
it. I see. I clicked on the
now.
wrong
You
link.
clicked
I'm
on the
sorry.
ETC
We
one.
need the ETC
Wow,
first.
AI Pod Chris is really fucking taking it. 7. I got
Give it
7
here
for
just a
AI Pod
second.
So I
Chris.
see it's 2
None.
different things now. One's a vote and one's the results to vote. I got that.
Yeah.
9
Okay.
for As Is Racing 82, and we got 4 for one more time.
Yeah,
Ooh,
we'll,
8. I think Chris is taking this one.
we'll let it play out and see. I don't know. I'm afraid that might have been a little confusing for these guys. Let's
I'm gonna bounce in there and see.
yeah, let's make sure that was legit before we get too carried away. For anybody watching, we've got our own voting inside of Discord. So, unlike last time where we voted on Instagram, this will be an internal driver vote. So, please don't be confused.
We're giving it about 30 more seconds, and we're going to call the vote. All right. I would say that's probably about it. Looks like, let me just update, just make sure nothing's going to change on me.
We have 20
Looks-
votes.
Yeah, AI Pod Chris takes the win with 12 votes over As Is Racing with 1 vote, and 7 people voted for one more time.
All right.
So Chris is on.
AI Pod Chris advances on. Our next battle will be 6'7" Warner versus Phoenix Person. And Kyle and C Stava, you guys can go ahead and load in. Our next battle will be again 671er leading Phoenix Person. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna grab Phoenix Person here. And he will be in the chase in the first battle.
Drag Matt back over. He's in the wrong lobby by himself.
He got kicked out. He should have rights, but maybe he doesn't. I will bring him back. Hey, Craig. Oh,
I just now saw.
yeah. I don't know if we can get him back in.
I don't know that it's. I don't
Matt-
know honestly because we're full as it is.
Oh, Matt went to the wrong one. Matt, you went to the wrong one, buddy.
Oops.
I
Did
don't
you drag
know.
me?
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
Okay, so they know what's up.
Yeah, I told 671er and that they're up.
Okay, we'll give him 3 minutes. Did you tell
in Phoenix,
Kyle
so
that?
I'll get him to-
Did you
I
tell,
will.
Did you tell Kyle that Stava they can load in?
I will.
Okay, go ahead. Do
Yeah,
that.
I'm going to go back there and film. I'm just looking I'm looking for the bracket now to make sure it's working.
Stava is in.
All right.
Kyle is in.
So AI Pod Chris took it.
Yes,
He's going. He advances.
he advances. We'll give him, I don't know. Let's start a stopwatch now. We'll give him 3 minutes. If he ain't here, unfortunately, he ain't gonna be here.
And I am pumped for the Kyle and Stava
That's
battle.
gonna be good.
That's gonna be wild. That's gonna be wild. Let me hop back over and remind them.
Yeah, I've got a stopwatch running right now. He's got 3 minutes. If not, he's gonna miss out. Phoenix Person over here showing us what a burnout is. We love it. "22 people watching online. Seems like everything's going well. A little bit slower than normal, but without having everybody in here all at the same time, it's just gonna have to be that way. People gotta load in, people are gonna back out. So
Right.
we're waiting now. See if our second driver's gonna make it in. If not, then it looks like Phoenix Person may get the automatic win here. Unfortunately, Mooch is not gonna make it. He just told us in the Discord. So Phoenix Person is going out and taking a victory lap.
Yep, I told Phoenix if he wants to make a buy, he's more than welcome. So he's making a practice run. Unfortunately, it looks like 6-7 couldn't make it. He said something come up. He wasn't able to make it.
Phoenix into the
So-
wall. Good thing this doesn't matter because he's gonna have to
Yeah,
be a little careful.
Phoenix advances to the 16. So next battle we will have Kyle and Stava, which I am very anxious for.
That is going to be a good battle. So it's just Kyle JP leading Stava. We get Rackbusters and One Take Carl to go ahead and join in. Phoenix Person moves on. Actually, he moves on to battle me. So that will be fun. And our next battle will be It's Just Kyle leading Stava. Let's see if these guys are in here. Stava is in. All right.
Next we have Kyle and Stava. This is going to be a pretty wild
This will
battle.
be a good battle. Feast your eyes on this one because this is going to be good. It's just Kyle JP in the white and pink S13 coupe. And Stava in the red hatch.
One of the guys in the stream or in the other Discord actually has a stream of an overhead drone view of the whole track
Okay.
for the other guys. So
Oh,
Ooh,
send me
little
the
bit
link
of
to
wheel-
it and I'll grab it.
Little bump, wheel-to-wheel action there. See, Stava being aggressive, cutting just a little bit of line, but really
Kyle
not leaving
deep in the final zone.
anything on the table.
Go ahead and hop over to
There's
Kyle.
a one-take Carl fan in the chat. All right, I need to switch over my guys here. I need to switch to Kyle. Hopefully they don't take off before that. All right, we are ready. All right, see Stava leading. It's just Kyle JP. Good initiation, a little light for both drivers in the first zone. See Stava a little late in, but deep in the zone. A little shallow out. Both hitting the inner clip. Kyle with good proximity. Kyle being very aggressive, keeping it clean. Little door tap
Man,
at the
what a
end.
battle.
What a run.
Matt, you might have to update the link whenever you update the thing.
All
'Cause I
right.
just clicked on it again
So that
and said
is-
I'd already registered, so we'll see how that goes.
It's just Kyle versus C Stava. And then, like I said, we have an internal voting system here. All the drivers are voting for each other. So, we're going to get to that now and see who wins. Yeah.
All right, it is live.
All right, the vote is live. Let's see what we come up with.
Seeing what's going on here, if it's working.
Matt,
It hasn't
vote is
updated
not-
for me. Yeah.
All right, I might
I will
make
start it again.
I might make the call here that we go back to the Instagram voting because I like the spectators to be able to vote too.
Yeah, I might
everybody
do that
cool
as
with that?
well.
Sure, do it.
Okay, let's go. Everybody, check out the virtual
I'm gonna
crew
do that real
Instagram. We're gonna
I'll do that.
we're gonna do our voting there. We're having a little bit of an issue here. I will tell these guys the same. Hey guys, just a quick update. We're gonna switch over to voting on the virtual Instagram, so that way our viewers can vote too. So if you guys have casted your vote, please check out our Instagram. It'll be our story, and you'll be able to vote there.
Instagram story? you
Yes,
said?
virtual crew Instagram story. That's where votes
Who
are
are
going to
those
take
guys?
place.
All right.
All right, we are back. Let's check out. Get some votes in.
Matt said some people, it's letting some people
I just
vote,
did it and
but
letting
it's
me
not
vote.
letting me.
Yeah, I went ahead and changed it. I told them. Kyle Hennig also wants in. I just have to tell them that they're too late, unfortunately.
It's
You
just
got it
so
up
hard
on
to
the
add
Instagram,
plus
Cody?
article. Yes. Yes,
All right.
voting is live on the gram.
All right.
Voting coming in early already. We'll give it a couple seconds here.
Are you
About a
sure?
minute. Yeah, people have already voted.
Oh,
on
it just
Instagram.
showed up. Oh yeah. That way everybody that's watching can vote.
All right, I'm going to get the next battle. Next two guys started here. Be right back.
If my poll's anything to go by, it looks like they want one more time. I got
Let's-
8 for one more time and 1 for C Stava.
Craig,
if that's any predictor.
Craig and Kyle went in. I wish I could get them in. I don't know. We've already got the bracket made, unfortunately. Is there anywhere that we can put them in? I don't know if we'll be able to do that.
Give me a second.
Don't mess it up.
I'm trying not to. No, it's already started, so it will not allow other players to join.
That's unfortunately what I was thinking. All right, so we'll let Cody get back here so we can check the results.
Did everybody get the message to switch over to Instagram?
I told them all in the other Discord.
Good.
So that's the best I can do to keep it fair, and everybody else can watch and vote on our Instagram, Virtual Crew Instagram. And I'm gonna go ahead and take a look here, and Cody's gonna have to give us the results. He is the one signed in right now. So
Okay.
once he gives us the results, hopefully we can get everything going. You got a winner for us?
Kyle advances on.
It's just Kyle.jp advances on. All right.
Now, also as well, One Take Carl advances on. Rackbusters cannot make it, so Kyle automatically advances on.
All right.
And our next battle will be Skylar and Tyler K71.
All right.
So they know to load in.
All right.
And
all
I'll
right.
hop back over in just a sec and
Is-
tell those guys.
Is Carl taking a fun lap?
I don't know. I asked in the Discord and he didn't say anything, but it looks like he loaded in. Maybe no, he
Okay.
did not. So
All right, I'm watching Skylar.
All right. So Skylar will be leading.
Tyler will
K
be leading.
71.
yeah, Tyler K will be chasing first. So let me hop back over real fast.
All right. We'll get Tyler K over here. This will be a good battle. Skylar's a ripper. So it'll be good.
How do you get the thing off again?
Hold on. I'm gonna.
Oh,
work
you just
on
click
my-
it. Gotcha.
I wish my chase cam would be a little more forgiving, but unfortunately, this is what I got. I know some people wanted us to back out the chase cams a little bit.
Look at fucking Skylar. He's drifting in the goddamn paddocks. That's awesome.
All right, these guys are rolling up. They know.
All right, so our battle will be Skylar in the Black Miata versus Tyler Clock in the pink and green S13 hatch. And the winner of this battle will battle Reese Conklin.
So no pressure.
Yeah.
Skylar initiates pretty good for a flick. Tyler starts to run him down a little bit. Skylar deep in the
Very deep. Cannot trust the Miata.
Tyler right there. Tyler is not giving him an inch. Both of them hit. Oh, Tyler
Tyler
straightened
is
a
a
little
little
bit.
straightening. Got a little too aggressive. Got stuffed up there. Cannot trust the Miata, ladies and gentlemen. You follow the Miata in, you are going to crash.
I'll hop over to Skylar. Let these guys get lined back
Yeah.
up.
We'll move over to Skylar here as soon as I find him. Okay. Skylar in the chase. Tyler Clock in the lead. Skylar in the black Miata. Tyler in the pink and green S13. Oh, Tyler deep. Probably rubbing the wall. A little bit off the first inner zone.
Skylar diving in and try to catch back up. Right on his door. Not giving him an inch.
A little bit of wavering, but Skylar very aggressive. Oh,
they
with a
touched front
big
tire.
hit. They both rode it out. They're both good sports, though.
Woo!
You guys
It
cast
is
your
live
vote for
on the
this
gram.
battle on the Instagram. Virtual Crew Drifts Instagram. Skylar in the black Miata. Tyler with a T in the pink and green S13. These guys are good sports. They're out here polka dancing, keeping you guys entertained. What more can you ask for?
Love it.
That is a great Jared Deanna impression. That's
You know what
good.
it is, man.
Whoa, doctor, look at this.
I get a few more in me. I might turn into Jared Deanda.
Just people start screaming.
I don't plan on it, but you know how things go. Somebody on our chat wanted us to zoom out a little more in the chase cam, but unfortunately, that's just what I've got. Both chase cams are basically the same, at least the way my setup is. So,
I'm looking for your updated bracket, Matt.
yeah. Just let
Who
Matt-
took it? What do I need to change?
We don't know yet. We need to just make sure all the rest of them are good.
Okay.
Cody's got the Cody's on the, like I said, Cody's on the virtual Instagram, so he's gonna have the
Right.
results for us whenever they come through.
Hey,
Have you
let me know who won it
updated
all.
it since? Have you updated the other couple battles? Because it hasn't updated for me.
The Stava and it's just Kyle
Yes.
who won
Yeah,
that one.
and also
Kyle.
that was Kyle.
Kyle was the winner of that, and then one take Carl advances because Rackbusters couldn't make it.
So it's just Kyle won that one.
Kyle
Yeah.
won Sistava, and then one take Carl. The next battle wins against Rackbusters because Rackbusters
Tell you
couldn't
what.
make it.
Voting's pretty close.
Really?
It makes me laugh. I don't know why it makes me laugh, but I love when I go through and I'm seeing Courtney voting on all these too.
Oh, she's like, I can't vote. I was
And
like, yeah, I'm
Sarah,
sorry.
she's voting on it too.
I said, I'm
Skylar's
sorry.
girlfriend. That's just great.
But I said, I'm sorry. You know, we had an internal vote system, but
And she's voting now, so I'm sure she's happy.
hey, Matt, you got this
up?
backwards. I'm sorry, but
I do?
Rackbusters did not advance. One take Carl did.
Gotcha.
Rackbusters could not make it, unfortunately.
One take, Carl.
All right, it looks like, and we'll go ahead and call it there because it looks like it's pretty well good.
There we
One
go.
take, Carl. Okay.
Oh man, it is so close.
And it's just Kyle won, correct?
Yes. And then Phoenix
Alright,
Person also
we'll call
above those two battles wins because 6-7-1er could not make it.
And
All right,
okay.
I'm officially calling it. All
right, here we
any
go.
votes after this, cancel. Tyler K won with 8 votes. Skylar had 5 votes, and one more time had 7 votes. So
Ooh.
Tyler won over Skylar with 40% of the votes. Let me
Yeah,
hop over
that's
and let them know,
close.
and
Ooh.
get the next battle roll.
Okay, so our next battle, it will be Chris Coleman versus AI Pod Chris. You guys load in. And then Brendan and the Cam Day will be up on deck. You guys can go ahead and load in too while we get things sorted out. Wow, what a beautiful day. Christmas Eve. Nothing better than burn some virtual tires. Courtney's being my my stream check right now.
Nice.
Text her.
I need to get
Everything
some more
look good?
monitors, man.
I literally have a laptop.
I just am top 16 that we are getting started. We
Okay.
have Battle of the Chris's.
We
Well,
do.
that's
Battle of the Christmas.
We do. I didn't even realize.
Chris against Chris Coleman. Chris
right.
Coleman leading. I
So-
told him they are good to go whenever they are ready.
Okay, so Chris Coleman in the bluish steel S13 versus AI Pod Chris in the red S13 hatch.
You know who my guess is?
Oh, we're backing out. You think it's gonna be Chris?
I think it's gonna be Chris in the S13.
We got a burnout going. He said, "I am not getting gapped." Chris Coleman, he is a weapon out there. I think he was our last winner, correct?
I don't think so.
I believe he was our last winner. And they're off. Chris Coleman in the bluish steel S13 coupe. AI Pod Chris in the red S13 hatch. Chris Coleman with a beautiful line deep in the zone. AI Pod Chris just a little shallow on initiation. Little choked up there, but being very aggressive.
Chris Coleman is just a perfect line.
Chris Coleman just running a clean, good run, filling all the zones. All right. Go ahead and swap cameras over here.
And I love
Okay.
that we're not like perfect at this at all, but we still get all these. Like we've got a full lobby. This is awesome.
People love it. All right, AI Pod Chris in the red S13 hatch, leading Chris Coleman in the teal S13
Big
coupe.
flick
Big
by AI Pod
flick,
Chris.
straight to angle, deep in the zone. Chris just a little
Little
shallow,
shallow.
but nothing bad. Very, very aggressive. Very aggressive.
Man,
Oh.
all the angle by AI Pod Chris.
A little
Holy
bit of
crap.
a slowdown there. I don't know if that was intentional or not.
He said, "You're going to look at my blue white stab control arms, and you're going to like it."
All right, so
The poll is up
Chris-
on our Instagram.
Chris with a K in the red S13 hatch. Chris with a CH in the teal S13 coupe.
And while they are getting ready, we'll go ahead. It looks like our other two guys are warming up in case there is not a one more time. It looks like our next battle is going to be Bryn versus Cam Day.
Okay. And then I'll be in the next battle, so somebody else may have to take over the camera duties here. It says that we have...
I got you.
We have Will, which I believe is as is. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. I think that's as is. He's
As
got
is?
an overhead drone cam going in the Discord. So when my battle comes up, unfortunately, I won't be able to show you guys the camera angle because I will have to be driving.
I'm gonna try to.
I'll
I'm gonna
still
try to
comment
grab
that.
it. I'm gonna try to snipe it.
Okay.
So this looks pretty single-sided. It's pretty well unanimous. I'm going to probably go ahead and call it early because Chris Coleman in the blue S13 has 86% of the votes. There is not a single one more time vote. So it looks like Chris Coleman takes the win over AI Pod Chris.
All right. Chris
pretty
Coleman with the
unanimous.
win. Our next battle will be Brendan
Bren
in the
against
S15 versus Cam Day in the Matt S13. So let's see if we have a Cam Day in here. We do.
He's in here.
All right.
First.
All right.
And hopefully Bryn is, I think I saw him warming up his tires, so
Brendan, you
he
are up,
should
buddy.
be active. Let me hop over and let him know real fast.
All right. Appreciate everybody's effort here. I know this isn't perfect, but it's honestly very difficult to go through and keep all these things running in a timely manner, just by the nature of it being online, switching camera angles and stuff. We just cannot do what
Looks
we really
like
need
Brendan
to do.
is making the call.
All right, Brendan's up. Okay, Brendan in the S15, leading Cam Day in the yellow S13.
And I think I'm going to be the only BMW in the battle. It's like an all S chassis deal.
I'm gonna go ahead and drag Matt back over. I think he might be stuck. Do you know?
I think he's trying to watch the overhead stream.
Okay. Okay. All right, we'll leave him in
We'll
there.
be all right. Yep, we'll be all right.
All right.
I think
so
he's trying to drag it over so we can watch your battle.
okay. Okay, so Brendan and Cam Day, you guys are good to go. Brendan in the S15, black and purple. Cam Day in the yellow S13 coupe. Brendan, big flick. Backwards, little too deep. He recovers it. Cam Day a little deep there. Brendan being very aggressive. Cam Day bumping the door says, I want you to know that I am here and I'm not messing around. Brendan leaves the outer zone just a little early at the end there. Very good run by both drivers. Brendan, very aggressive on the initiation. We'll get switched over here to Brendan for his chase run. Okay. Cam Day in the S13, yellow S13, leading Brendan, the black and purple S15.
before my battle, I'll like pull the poll up and like just take the picture. That way, as soon as my battle's over, I can hit post.
Okay. All right, these guys are good to go.
Brendan over here said, "I'm on all the two-step."
He says, I don't want to miss my chance.
Fast initiation.
Oh,
Ooh,
little
bit
contact.
Ooh.
They're both good sports about it. Oh, little snapback.
Brendan trying to shallow up to catch back up to Camday here. Oh, Brendan kind of straightened up a little bit there.
Little dive there. Yeah, he got a little too aggressive. Got a dive going on. All right. Cam Day looked like he had a pretty good lead. Got a little bump from Brendan early in the run. Brendan says, I'm just having fun anyway. I'm going to do donuts around everybody. So, Cam Day in the yellow S13, Brendan in the black and purple S15.
While this voting is going live, I'm going to make sure that Matt has updated the bracket real quick.
Okay. Yeah, drag
And I'll
him
get
back
the next-
over if he wants to.
I'm just going to get the next battle rolling.
The next battle is me and Phoenix person.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead. I'm already in here. You guys are going to lose your camera view. And I am leading Phoenix person. So forgive me, but I am going to get back in my car and actually take off. And I'm trying to take some stuff off of here. There we go. Somebody's flashing their lights at me. Phoenix person over here warming his tires up. Somebody said Gail Lewis wins. Oh, it's Kyle. Yeah. We'll back out so he doesn't think we're ready to go. Alright, so I am waiting for Cody to give me the signal here. I'm going to go ahead and switch over voice chats. Oh. Alright. Me and Cody are playing phone tag over here because I left the chat. He joined the chat. And vice versa. Sorry, buddy. I was just trying to join you in that other chat.
As soon as I left the one chat, you joined
I
that
know.
chat, and then I back and you joined this one.
I know. I said we were playing phone tag. So what we
Are
got
you
going
joining,
on?
or do you just want me to tell him that you're ready?
I can join. Are we good to go? Did we get a winner for the last battle?
Yep. It was pretty well unanimous for Cam Day.
Okay, and then I am going against Phoenix. Person.
You
All
want
right.
to hop back over?
Yep, I'm gonna hop over here.
All right, I'll comment.
Alright, Ligma's in his
All right, Phoenix, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Ligma.
I will commentate, so I'm sorry if I'm a little bit annoying.
All right.
All
Ready?
right.
So proud of you guys.
All right. Let's go.
Yeah, we are on the battle of S13 Hoops. Justin has a little bit of a gap going on. Phoenix diving in to get that proximity back. Justin with a good, smooth line. Good proximity across the line. And they will switch their positions.
The YouTube's stuck on the lead drivers in car. You can't see the chase.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
me. I'm the one
that's
streaming. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, I get it.
I have to be able to
You can
see.
see him in the mirror a little bit.
We're not good enough to
Watch
switch
the
things yet.
Discord stream.
Dude,
You're all
there's
mad
like
now.
7 streams right now.
I'm ready to
We'll
go.
figure it
You
out.
are.
Dude, you gotta check the Facebook Live.
The Facebook Live, no.
All right, next up, Justin is chasing Phoenix. Small flick. Justin right there. Woo! Phoenix deep in the outer zone. Little bobble. Justin right there, though. And pulled a little bit across the transition, but Justin, back into him.
Oh, shit.
That will be a 0.
Damn.
Ooh, it's lagged a little bit.
So with that being a 0, I mean, so the way I did this last time was I still let everybody vote, and I got told that I should not. So
Just
that was
let him go.
kind of was like you guys shouldn't do that type deal because the lead car zeroed. So if that's the case, then really lead car zeroed on that one. Justin had a good run. Technically, Justin. Unfortunately.
It's your comp if you guys want to
So,
override anything.
I mean, lead car
I
zero.
get it.
Yeah, I zero.
Yeah, lead car
Yeah.
zeroed. So.
I don't think that you need to put a vote up for it. If you would have hit the wall, it would have been a close one.
It was close.
Yeah, it was close. That was a good battle.
It was
So
really
next
good.
up looks like it's going to be Kyle and I.
All right, who's the
Justin,
who's the
jumping back
official
over.
winner? Who's the official winner?
That's going to be Justin.
All right.
Just the two
Justin,
of us.
congrats. You move on.
Yeah. Let's go.
I can't even find my own name to view myself.
Justin moves
Oh
on to
man,
round
Cody
3.
and Kyle.
Yeah, don't
This-
remind me. Are you going back? Are you two going back over to the other? stream?
Yeah, we're gonna go to the host channel. I'll come back in and tell you when
Just
we're ready.
drag me with you because
Yeah,
I'm like
I
doing
got
like
you.
5 things. So
I know. All right, so it's gonna be Cody leading. It's just Kyle. So
I'm not excited for this.
let's swap back over. All right, Matt. This is gonna be an interesting one. This is gonna be a knock 'em down, drag 'em out fight.
this is gonna be
Cody-
something to watch. That's for damn sure.
Cody and Kyle, both very aggressive drivers.
Heck yeah.
And admittedly, man, I don't want to be that guy. I'm glad he got into the wall there, cause man, he gapped me pretty good. I ain't even gonna lie.
Right.
I was sweating it a little bit. We'll see. But
Oh yeah.
we got Cody.
Cody's got his tires warmed up. He's up to the line.
We got Cody versus It's Just Kyle.jp. Kyle gets up. As soon as Kyle gets up, oh, I hit the wrong button. Ah, look at me. I'm an idiot.
Oops.
I need to change this anyway. Get into the chase cam.
What's your predictions here? What do you think you're gonna see happen?
There's gonna be a lot of very shorter doors. Whatever doors used to be there will not be a door anymore because these guys are going to go at it.
Yep, that's absolutely true. We're gonna see a lot of dented quarter panels, paint trading, rubber trading.
there's
It's
going-
gonna be awesome.
Both of these cars are going to get much skinnier than they used to be.
All right, where is
Kyle's still
Where'd
playing
it
in the
go?
burnout box. That's okay. God, I'm throwing stuff in my room. It's just a mess over here. All right, Kyle pulls up to the line.
All right, this
K-Frame
is it.
in the
Let's see what we
blue
got.
E46 versus Kyle in the white and pink S13. I'm going to tell them they're good to go. Oh, they're going anyway. All right, we didn't
They're
have to tell
going.
them. Okay.
They know what they're doing.
They know what they're doing. Cody with a big flick. Oh, into
shit.
the wall. Oh, no. Kyle does not need to finish this run. K-Frame taking himself out in the wall. You know he's punching the ground right now.
Man.
What a shame. I was really excited to see this battle. All right, well, who knows? Anything can happen. Kyle might do the same.
Right.
We'll see. We'll switch over to Cody here. Cody feeling the nerves a little bit. All right, Kyle in the white and pink S13 versus Cody in the blue E46. Kyle with a good
Much better.
initiation. Cody
Much
with great
better, much better.
proximity. Little left foot break. Kyle deep in the zone. Maybe a tire off. We won't hold that
He's
against him
reeling it
too
in.
hard. Cody
He's
just
reeling
being
it
a
in.
bully in the chase. Cody not giving him an inch to spare, but unfortunately with the zero on his lead run, that's probably the end of Cody's night.
Yeah. You know, when you're going in matchups like these, you have to take the risk, and it didn't pay off with Cody. He did that big flick. If he would have held it, it would have been solid.
We were about
But-
to see a 100-point run or a 0-point run, and unfortunately we got a 0-point run.
Yeah.
So-
Yep.
I think
Yeah, we'll see what the votes say, but I think we
think-
know what's going to happen.
Well, if we're going off of what Cody said earlier, and people said Cody zeroed, and unfortunately, that's going to be the end of Cody's night. I don't know that we need to have a vote for that. That is a 0 right on initiation. Kyle didn't have to finish his lap, but did, and unfortunately, Cody zeroed. So,
Oof.
And this is what happens.
Yep, it happens.
Hey,
That's how it goes.
run though. That's one of the best chase runs I've ever had. But I
That
can't
was
say
good.
much. Kyle threw down a gangster ass lead. So
I'm gonna
Oh,
tell.
yeah.
Did
I'm
you
not
tell?
even putting the poll up. I'm not even putting the poll up. I zeroed. Kyle advances.
All right, you told Kyle that.
Yep, I told him he advances.
All right.
So
All right,
make
good,
sure
good,
you
good.
can update the poll that Justin advanced and Kyle advanced. They'll be battling in the grade 8. It won't be a virtual battle, but you know, it
Oh
is what it is.
shoot! All right, we need Ligma and one take Carl.
He said Ligma said he was running behind, but he was coming. Let me go back in and see if he's still planning on coming in.
Okay.
We
If
can always
he is,
do
but he's not here
Crowley.
yet, we can jump. Jump around a little
Yeah,
bit.
we'll jump to Crowley and Mike.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
All
be
right,
saying
I'm
that.
cool with that. I'll deal with that. That's fine. So K-Frame, unfortunately, was just a little too aggressive, and well, it bit him, unfortunately. And we're flexible here. We're having fun. We know shit happens.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
our next battle should be Ligma and one take Carl, but we're gonna give him a little bit of a break. If he's not here, we'll finish up the 16 and give him the time to get in. If he doesn't make it, well, unfortunately, he doesn't make it. So we'll just have to see
Right.
what happens.
Nobody paid to be here. Nobody's getting paid. There's no prize. We're having fun.
Yeah.
No big deal.
The only thing you're gonna win here is bragging rights. So
That's right. Sometimes those are more valuable than money.
those are
depending on who
definitely
you ask.
valuable. All right, Matt, I'm gonna have to hand it off to you for a second, okay?
All right. Well, now you're all with me. So it looks like we have here in round 3, we're going to have Chris Coleman, the Cam Day, and a Matt S13. Then Justin has to go against It's Just Kyle. So we'll see how that goes. We'll wait here for Ligma to get online, and then we will run it and see what happens.
Anyway, might have to see if I can call Kyle out for a fantasy battle after this. Anyway,
Right. Yeah, I'd like to see it because you took the risk with that big entry, right? It was going to either be 100 points or 0.
As soon as I flicked, I was like, man, I'm deep. I'm like, at angle, maybe I'll pat. And no, it just Next battle, we have Ligma and One Take Carl.
Oh, they're both.
Is he in?
They're both in. All right.
They are both joining.
All
They are
right.
Both, yeah.
Okay, so
Alright,
we
I'm
got
watching Ligma.
So we've got Ligma in the blue and red S13 coupe. We have One Take Carl in the white, gold, and black JZX 100. Ligma in the lead. One Take Carl will be in the chase. They're both warming up their tires. These guys take this very seriously. I don't want to be that guy, but it makes me laugh when these guys take this so seriously. We'll host a call. These guys will show up 6 hours early to practice, and I love it. I really do. I appreciate the commitment. Okay.
So Ligma is leading first.
Ligma leading One Take Carl. Ligma, like I said, in the red S13, and One Take Carl in the gold and black JZX 100.
That is a beautiful, beautiful livery.
Matt,
with
I
the
want
gold and black.
to let
Love
you
it.
know that I put the gold and black livery on that car just because I know it's your favorite.
Well, thank you. I think I know who I'm voting for.
No. You can't do that. It's not a popularity contest.
For
All right,
record,
Cody, do you want to tell these guys they're good to go?
I already told them they're good to go. So
Okay.
whenever they're ready to roll.
All right, well, they're good to go. Hopefully they get
For the
message.
record, for anyone watching, I am the one posting the polls on the virtual page. I am not voting on my personal or the virtual page. So everybody else might be, but I'm not. If it makes
One
everybody
Take
feel
Carl, big
big
flick.
old float around, big
Ligma a
spin.
little bit offline. Carl putting
Oh,
it in
little
on the
shallow.
door. Very, extremely aggressive. Probably the closest chase we've seen all night.
Oh,
Ligma
Ligma,
a little deep. Carl makes it through. I don't think there was any.
straighten, but maybe not a 0.
I don't think there was any contact there. I'm watching a little bit of a replay here on my laptop. I do not think there was any contact. Nope. Ligma made a clean transition and got into the wall, unfortunately.
I'm going to
Okay.
say, since he didn't go off, I'll say that's a straighten and a major deficit. Carl's definitely an advantage, but I'm not going to say that's a 0.
All right.
Just because he didn't spin and go off. But
All
these
right.
guys are good to go.
All right.
Whatever.
Carl in the white, gold, and black JZX 100. Ligma in the blue, white, and red S13. Carl, big flip, deep in the zone. Ligma a little bit shallow. Carl just outside of the zone. Both drivers slightly shallow.
Ooh, Carl way out there.
Carl getting in deep at the end. Oh, Carl deep into the wall. Hits the wall, bounces off. Ligma almost spins. Ooh, this is going to be a tough one.
To Carl. I pitted beside him a couple years ago at Thrash Bash. He had an E36 at the time. Now he's got an IS. Runs US Air a lot. Pretty cool dude. I was stoked to see if he actually filmed us tonight.
Yeah.
Voting is live.
This is going to be a tough one. I don't know how to call
Yeah.
this.
No, I have no idea.
I'll let the votes decide. Both drivers with a mistake in the same part of their laps. Whether or not one is worse than the other, I don't know. We'll let the votes come through and see what we get. These guys, they're going again for fun, I guess.
They're going again.
I guess they're going for fun. I'm not sure what's going on here.
They decided one more time.
They made their own decision. I'm not really sure. We'll let the
I
votes.
like what's happening.
This might be a little fantasy battle as it is, but they might be having a legitimate one more time
Well-
if the votes keep rolling in.
Well,
Rolling at 4 votes right now.
I have
oh
them, I have
boy.
them.
We're not going to count this run because we need to wait for a vote to see what's going on. But we'll see. We'll see what the voters think. I think they're just out here having fun. I think they want to drift. I think they're enjoying it.
Let the boys drift.
Yeah, let them drive. It's fine. We'll see what the votes
This
say.
is pretty well unanimous, though. Let me hop over and let them know real fast.
You know, I don't want to be that guy, but Cody could have let us know first. We can talk about it. But whatever. So we're going to have to wait to hear what he has to say. He's in control of the voting system here. He's seeing the results. So, unfortunately, he didn't tell us first. He's going to tell them first. So, we're stuck waiting until we get our own answer.
Yeah, I'm giving it a one more time. I want to see him go again.
I will tell you, Oh, okay. Here we go. Here's the fit.
They didn't wait for the voting, but they now know, and they are going to run their official one more time battle.
Okay, so they know that they're doing a fresh restart, right?
Yes.
Okay, fresh restart. One more time. Both drivers with a mistake and basically the same part of the track. Basically the same mistake. So double zeros on the leads and it cancels out. But we got Ligma leading one take Carl. One more time battle. Oh, Carl, very inside. Big mistake there. Ligma just shallow. Oh, Carl with the bump.
He said you're going to need a new door on your S13 by the time I'm done.
He's keeping it in though, even though those bumps. He's still keeping on the line.
Yeah, these guys are
tank compared to that S13.
these guys are champs. Ligma says, "All right, I'll ride it out. I'm not Taylor Hall."
He said, "I won't left foot brake the whole track."
He said, "I won't crash. I won't spin. I won't flop."
Pack your shit in the trailer.
All right. So now we have one take Carl leading Ligma. One take Carl with a mistake on the second zone. He dove in inside, got offline. They made it work, but we'll see what happens in this chase. Carl deep and into the wall. Oh, Ligma almost spins, but catches it. Gets deep in the zone.
As long as Ligma can finish this run,
I
think we'll have a winner.
I don't think we need to have Ligma finish the lap, unfortunately. Carl crashed in his lead on the initiation, so and it
looks like
an
looks
unforced
like
error.
Winner.
I think we have a winner. I think it's going to be Ligma. So
Yep, it is definitely going to be Ligma.
Carl comments on the
Ligma.
YouTube and said "rip." He knows he went too deep and he went off. That's a 0, unfortunately.
I'm just glad to see everybody join, man.
Everybody's having fun. They love this stuff, and I appreciate it like you guys couldn't imagine. We do. This is great. Just to think about what we're actually doing. We have, 21 people at home right now on Christmas Eve on their racing simulators to join us and compete in a virtual battle for fun, for bragging rights.
I am going to text Reese right now. Our next battle is going to be Cowrie against Mike Phipps. But I'm going to text Reese and see where he's at because we will have one battle off it after him.
Okay.
That way, in case he doesn't quite made it.
Man,
trying to see.
I can't believe I have to battle Kyle. Oh, that's rough.
All right, I'm gonna hop over real quick.
What is Cowrie's in-game name? I don't see him in here.
Cowrie.
I think it is Cowrie.
Is he just not in?
Yeah, we need to make sure these guys get in here. It'll be Cowrie and Mike Phipps. So hopefully these guys can get in here. I think Cody's going to go retrieve them now.
All right, I'm watching Cowrie.
Oh, you got Cowrie? He's in?
I got Cowrie.
He is in.
Yep, I got it.
Cowrie is in the lead, so I will have to wait for Mike to show up to get him in the chase. We still have, 19 people watching the stream.
Beautiful.
Carl said it ain't no IS 300. Man, we have our guy here. I'm not seeing him. Hold on. What is his in-game name? Is it Tyler Clock?
Big Mike Kindaboy is who the second.
Big Mike Kindaboy. Oh,
yeah,
okay. I got him. All right. Cowrie in the blue purpley Miata versus Big Mike Du Bois. Oh, sorry. Big Mike in Du Bois in the blue, white, and red S13 Coupe. Cody, you missed it. Carl said that the JZX is not an IS 300. Cowrie with the lead. Ooh, good initiation. Cowrie just a little shallow. Mike deep in the zone. Now Cowrie deep. Mike a little shallow. Good proximity though. Good mimicking. Cowrie just a little shallow. Mike pretty shallow on that last outer. But a clean run for both drivers. We'll switch it over here. Get Cowery in the chase.
Go to the replay and watch that last little corner. Beautiful.
All right. We got Mike, white, red, blue S13, and Cowery in the purpley blue Miata. These guys are good to go.
Like I said, I'm taking a straightforward approach, and
A
I'm
little
trying to
shallow
gap Cowery.
off the zone. Mike very, very shallow off the zone. Just gets in halfway through. Cowery just doing what he can to follow the line here. Mike shallow into the outer, but gets it out at the very end. I don't know. I think Cowery's lead runs were a little better. Mike very shallow in his lead. But the votes are up. You guys tell us what you think.
That vote is up, and I texted Reese and told him he is up next.
Hopefully he makes it.
So he said he's going to. He's in.
Okay. All right.
And Tyler Clock will be up against Reese, and Reese will be leading first.
You know, I don't want to be that guy, but I'm pretty sure I made a car mistake.
Mistake?
Yeah, I'm thinking I should have took Alex instead, I'll be honest with you, but I will make it work. I know Kyle was just going to wax the floor with me anyway, so... Kyle, very...
I was really, really happy with my chase run against him.
Kyle,
did it look good?
Kyle is a good friend of ours, and he is a big name in our local scene. So
I'm anxious to see this battle.
He is a weapon.
Did you get the vote up?
Yeah, the vote is on the Instagram.
Yep.
It is not
Virtual-
showing up
I'm
for me.
looking.
Virtual Crew
It should be.
Instagram.
Yeah, it's up. People are voting.
Non-copyright hype beats coming through. Let's see who's
Give it
in
just
our
another
chase.
few seconds here.
So
I'm looking for Tyler's name. It's Tyler
K.
Clock.
Tyler Clock. He is going to be our chase
Yep,
driver.
there he is.
They are already at the line. Well, at least
So
Tyler
I'm
is.
going to go ahead and call the votes.
All right, let's hear it.
It looks like Cowery will advance with 64%, 7 votes over Big Mike's 3, and one more time vote. So Cowery
All right.
advances on to grade A.
Cowery in the Miata advances on. All right, our next battle, Reese Conklin. You know, Reese, fun haver Reese. You know, that 16-year-old prodigy. That Reese, he's going to be leading Tyler Clock. So let's hope that Reese makes it in. I know he's had a busy schedule.
Reese is here.
Okay.
Let me hop over real quick.
He's going to be in the lead. We're ready when you are. What do you think, Matt? You having fun?
I think Reese. Oh, absolutely. I always love watching drifting, anything to be a part of it, man. I'm just happy to be here.
I know this is a little bit out of your wheelhouse. You're not much of a competitive guy. You're more of a grassroots kind of guy, but hey,
Right.
it all still applies.
That's right.
All right, are we ready for our battle? All right,
Yep.
we have Reese Conklin, Mr.
I
Fun,
told-
Mr. Funhaver versus Tyler Clock.
Okay.
Reese,
They're off.
Reese in the blue S14, Tyler in the red and green S13. Reese deep in the zone. Tyler gets a little choked up there. Reese deep. Tyler might have a little too much grip in that car. He's kind of getting a little choked up there. Reese with a clean, solid run. Hits all the zones. Tyler with a great chase.
Oh man,
He
let's
got-
watch that last zone again.
He got just a little bit,
Look at
little bit stuffed up there on the, I think the first initial or the transition into the second outer.
That is absolutely fantastic.
Somebody said virtual crew war. Brian says virtual crew world order. All right.
Take it over.
All right, we have Tyler leading Reese. I'm going to switch my cameras because I'm a bad host. I'm sorry, everybody. Tyler with the straight on initiation gets into the wall. Reese.
Man.
Reese is going to take the win here, unfortunately, unless we see some contact. I'll double check over here on the laptop, but nope. Unfortunately,
Same thing I did.
Unfortunately, Tyler just a little too aggressive. Got into the wall on his own. Reese over here celebrating. All right. All right, I think that's pretty unanimous. I think Reese is
Yeah,
gonna take
pretty
the win.
unanimous. Reese advances to the Great 8. So,
All right.
last battle of the top 16. Looks like it is going to be B. Bennett, and I'm sorry if I butcher this name, but is it J. Lob? I'll
831.
ask.
J Lob
Yeah.
831. We need you in. And B Bennett. Unfortunately, Tyler Clock, just a little too aggressive on the initiation, gets caught up in the wall and goes off. But we saw Cody do that. Okay, you know, it happens. It happens very easily. It wouldn't put it past me to do it to myself. Especially after all the birthday presents Matt gave me.
4 Twisted Teas.
Yeah, well, there's not 4 anymore.
Sponsored by Twisted Teas.
Yes. Man, if we
Please
could
give us money.
we get the stream sponsored by Twisted Tea, we'd beat somebody, I tell you. I am fully willing to put a giant Twisted Tea can down the side of my car. In case
Do
one
it
of the
anyway.
16 people watching is from the Twisted Tea Company.
Right. Get lucky and they're from like the marketing department or
Oh,
something.
man. I still got 2 tall boys left, Matt.
Damn.
Matt, what you having tonight? You having anything?
I am drinking some Four Roses whiskey right now.
4 Roses. I have never
Oh,
had
yeah.
it.
It's pretty good. It's I'd say it's probably the best bang for the buck whiskey.
Oh, it looks like we have both of our drivers in here. And it is going to be B. Bennett leading J. Lob. Let's go ahead and get these guys brought up here. Oh, J. Lob's still loading. He just joined in. All right.
B. Bennett's warming up his tires. I love how professional these guys are taking it. Getting the tires warmed up, shaking the car down.
B. Bennett was a weapon in the last competition. He was.
Yeah, he was.
I think
Yeah.
he did more battles than anybody else, or the whole rest of the competition put together. I think B. Bennett had about approximately 69 one more times in our last competition.
They're
I
all in
don't-
there laughing right now, asking how much B. Bennett's wife paid to have everybody vote for him, because they said all of a sudden we're going to have like 75 women voting in this battle for him.
B. Bennett, the wife, I think it was the wife. I'm sorry if it's not the wife, but she was in the chat last time, and she definitely told us what she thought. It was all good. We appreciate the support. We're going to have B. Bennett leading J. Lob 831 for our last spot in the Great 8.
I don't
All right.
think I've seen J. Lob drive before.
I do not.
I have not.
I'll be completely honest. J Lob is a wild card here. I do not know who J Lob is, and I'm that's not me being mean. It's just I'm sorry. I don't.
I like how B. Bennett's blue S13 looks.
That is a good looking car. Cody, you want to hop over and tell them they're good to go?
I already have.
No. Okay. So we have B. Bennett leading J Lob. He might be waiting for him to pull up, but J Lob says, "I want a running start." All right, B. Bennett, straight line initiation.
Big.
Nothing wrong with that. Leaves the zone just a little early. A little late into the second outer zone here, but good proximity from both drivers. Good mirroring. B. Bennett just
Great chase run, honestly.
B.
Hell of a
Bennett
day.
just a touch late getting into the third outer zone there. But great run for both drivers. J-Lob with a great chase. Kept it nice and smooth the whole way through. Let me switch over here to B. Bennett. I'm sorry, I cannot see him. I must be blind. There we are.
And
Okay.
spot 4.
They are good to go. J-Lob. Oh, B. Bennett with a stall off the start.
Ooh.
How do we want to play that?
I mean, if he just didn't go, I mean,
B. Bennett with a stall right off the start. J-Lob gets into the wall just out of the outer zone 1. Ooh.
Oh,
J-Lob
bouncing off the
gets
wall.
off the wall in outer zone 3. Didn't really slow him down there.
you want to hop over and make sure there's not a protest on the start. Just make sure
Yeah,
all good. But
let's make sure that everything was
Yeah.
okay on that start, and we will go there before we put the votes up. I don't know exactly what happened. If B. Bennett just stalled it, then unfortunately B. Bennett just stalled it. But if something happened, keep in mind, everybody, we are dealing with the internet. So if something happened, we'll give them the benefit of the doubt. We'll re-rack them. So we just need to see. We'll see what's up. We'll let Cody get some investigation going on and make sure everything's legit.
Right. Could be just a miscommunication there when they were supposed to go.
Right. All right, Cody, what do you got for us?
So, B. Bennett said he didn't hear a countdown.
Okay.
They didn't really negotiate the start.
Okay.
I don't really know how I want to approach this. J-Lob did a small countdown, but it's one against the other. I'll see what the votes say. If they're close, we'll go from there.
Okay, we'll put the vote up. Unfortunately, B. Bennett might have missed a start there a little bit. I know we don't have an official starter here. I'm sorry. It's just not the way that this works. So
Right.
you do have to be ready to
Well,
go.
it's not
at all
looking like
times.
it's really going to matter anyway,
But the
because
vote-
it looks like
vote
it is
is
going
up.
to be a one more time.
The vote is
One more
up.
time.
Let's double check and make sure.
Can you hear me, Justin?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
Just wanted to make
Looks like
sure
it
we
is
don't
going to be a
get.
one more time.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's just make sure everything comes through. But I think
I'm going to let them know it looks like it's going to be one more time, and I'm going to tell them to make sure they definitely communicate their starts.
okay. Now, let me add to that. Everybody here that's watching, everybody that's involved, they all want good, clean battles, right? They don't want to win on a technicality. So
Absolutely.
I think the one more time, in my opinion, is fair. I don't want to win because this guy didn't get the cue to take off, and vice versa. So I think that's more than fair. It was very comparable runs, honestly. No clear winner. It's just unfortunately B. Bennett got a little bit lost on the start, and
It happens.
yeah, it definitely happens.
All right, so they made a determination that they are they're having one of the other drivers do a countdown for them because
Okay.
J-Lob's mic's a little quiet.
Okay.
So pretty good looking
Well,
start
here we
that
go.
time.
B. Bennett leading J-Lob for a one more time battle. J-Lob
Oh,
very
look at
aggressive. Backwards almost. Oh, B. Bennett with a slight waver, a little bit of a straightening there. Not quite straight, but J-Lob says, I am not leaving this up to chance. B. Bennett running
We're
a
gonna
great
watch
lead,
that real
but
quick.
J-Lob
Look at that, just a little touch.
absolutely all over him. He says, I don't want this to go to the votes.
All over him. I love it. That's what I came here to see.
All right.
We're
gonna have-
for one more time battle.
All right, one more time battle. J-Lob in the white and pink S13 in the lead. B. Bennett in the blue S13 in the chase.
Much better start that time.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
it
Very
was just
fair.
miscommunication.
Hey,
No big deal.
J-Lob, big flip, very
Ooh.
deep.
Does drop a tire, but
J-Lob right into the zone, straight in the outer. B. Bennett not giving him too much room here. Playing it
I
just a
love that
little
flick.
safe, but very aggressive all at
what
the
a lead
same.
run. What a
Ah,
battle.
man, these guys are going to
Wow.
make it tough. You can see why B. Bennett had several one more times in his last competition because
Wow.
when the challenge arises, he just steps up to the plate.
How about that big entry flick? I love that.
That was a big flick. This is going to be a tough vote for you guys. J-Lob in the white and pink S13. B. Bennett in the blue S13. Can I say that I much appreciate the Instagram voting, honestly?
Yep.
And I like getting the spectators involved, too.
Absolutely.
Like the way I think, because then it's, you know, yes, you can kind of like, oh well, my buddy's brother voted for that guy or whatever. But I'm like, okay, well then I'm sorry, I can't help it. You don't have anybody voting for you. Like, I don't want something mean, but like, then it's not like in the judge's hands. You know, it's in your competitors and your competitors' friends' hands.
Right.
And their brothers,
People
and cousins,
that care enough to watch the live stream and go vote.
Yeah, literally.
So
it's drift democracy, really.
If you're not involved, I don't think you're going to be voting. I mean, we could have some guy that's just
I think
like
Formula
randomly
Drift
voting.
should do some poll voting.
It should be like at least a couple points. What the fans think should be worth a couple points.
I think we should have the 3 main judges in FD and then like a fan bonus.
Like a 5-point modifier for points or fans or something.
Yeah, like how Street League does like a 10-point like wow factor.
That does appeal to my grassroots.
Yeah, except for Matt, who just likes to go drifting. He doesn't care about winning or losing. He just wants to drift.
I'm here to hit walls and blow tires and see cool shit, man.
Oh boy. Okay, so
by the way, for those of you that don't know, Matt drifts an MR2. He is the rear engine drifter.
Yes,
and
MR2.
when I walk up to the track and I watch him link Midville with an MR2, it just makes my day.
Yes,
and he will commit, dude. Like, we're sitting there watching Thrash Pass last year, and he comes down the straight like 3rd gear and just hucks it in. And I'm like, oh my god, he's going to die.
A
and
rear engine MR2. You know, the ones that definitely aren't supposed to be drifting. He drifts that, so.
With an open diff.
Yeah. With an open diff.
We're gonna fix
Well, not
that.
for long. It's getting welded.
Yeah, we're going to fix that.
We're going to take it all the way to FD.
Voting is fairly unanimous. Not completely, but fairly unanimous. It looks like J-Lob is advancing in the white S13. He's got 8 votes, 67% over B. Bennett's 2 votes at 17%, and 2 one-more-time votes.
Okay.
The unknown comes
The
out.
unknown J-Lob
Love
comes in, hucks it into the first turn, and takes the win. All right, that rounds out our
I'm probably
grade
going to
8.
go ahead and get everybody that's battling for battling in the grade 8. Probably going to go ahead and get them, or in the grade 8. Probably going to go ahead and get them all 4 battles in. That way, just everyone's in here and ready to roll.
Okay.
Okay. Are you're bringing them into the voice chat?
No. Just go ahead and bring them into the lobby.
Okay. Well, our next battle will be Chris Coleman leading the Cam Day. Yep, and I hit the wrong button because I am not great at computers. But I'm doing my best.
Is anyone really?
I can promise you I'm not, but the lobby hasn't crashed, nobody's complained, and the stream's still up, so we're doing pretty good so far.
Right, yeah, I had a few hiccups, but it's all good.
We just need to iron it out a little better. Some behind-the-scenes stuff. We're really trying to make this nice for everybody, and it would be very good to have it done this way, but unfortunately, with the time that we had, it just did not pan out that way.
Right, it's at the end of the day, it's all about coming together, having some fun, celebrating Christmas Eve together. So who cares if there's a couple glitches?
And here we are. I don't think anybody really has anything to complain. I did not see anything that's happened so far tonight that you could say, oh, well, that was the lag or that was the computer. I think everybody's...
Absolutely.
I think everything's going well.
Right.
So we have Chris
We had
Coleman
backups.
leading the Cam Day. Let's see if these guys have made it in yet. Chris is in. The Cam Day is in. Okay. There he is. Oh, I almost hit the wrong button again. All right, Chris Coleman leading the Cam Day. Chris Coleman in the blue teal S13 coupe versus Cam Day in the yellow S13 coupe. A lot of coops out here today. I don't
Yep.
know. I'm even in a coop, and I drive a hatch in real life, so, you know, maybe the
Right.
coop is the way to be.
It could be.
Yeah, coop is life, I guess. Our friend Poopity Coop would like to say so.
Right. Too bad he could not be here today.
I know it. We were very, very much so hoping. I don't know what's going on. Cody's having a terrible time, I guess. Cody, you good?
It would not connect voice at all. I'm
Okay.
sitting here. But anyway, I let these guys know
Oh,
they're
that's a bit weird.
they want. It looks like it is going to be.
Chris Coleman leading the Cam Day.
Yep.
All right, guys, you are good to go. I don't know if you're listening to the stream or not, but you guys do get your countdown, and you are good to go. This is for our first battle of the Grade 8. Matt, I see
hop
you
back
in the
over
chat,
there.
buddy.
Oh.
Oh, do you send them something?
No, no, Matt's on YouTube telling us he's excited.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Very confusing because Matt, his username is super crazy, but he does not own a Supra. He owns an MR2.
Nope, I don't. I've owned 4. But
All
not,
right, these
not
guys
one
are
right
good to
now.
go. All right, Chris Coleman, Teal S13, leading Cam Day in the yellow S13. Chris with a good initiation right through the middle of the zone. Big flick back. Chris deep in the zone right off the bat. Little left foot brake. Cam putting it on him though, not giving him an inch. Oh, Chris just a little shallow. Cam right there on the door through the end of the track. That is going to be a good battle. All right, we'll switch over. And we will watch Chris in the chase. There we go. All right. Chris in the chase, Teal S13. Cam in the yellow S13 coupe. Big flip. Oh, Chris
shit,
with the
yes.
bump. Little inside. Cam Day right out to the zone. Chris inside again, hitting the door, being a
That is what we
bully.
want. I want more of that. Come on.
He
Bullying
said
him.
S13 aren't cheap, and you're going to need 2 new ones.
Man,
Look at that proximity. That's fucking awesome.
Cam was
Cam Day with a perfect lead run, getting his door absolutely beat in and still put it exactly where he needed to.
Wow.
Battle, though.
Chris with just a little bit inside on the second outer zone, but being very aggressive in the chase.
I love that. Keeping it close all the way to the finish.
Cam Day, yellow S13, Chris Coleman in the teal blue S13. We'll let the votes come through on the Instagram and see what everybody else thinks. I'm the next battle, aren't I? Yep, me and Kyle.
You are.
Awesome. Kyle is going to destroy me.
Just do the best you can. Keep it clean.
I'm going to go ahead and hop over.
See what we got on the Instagram.
Yeah, we'll let the votes come through. I don't want to jump the gun here. Pretty close battle. I don't know. I don't see a clear winner, but I know which side I'm leaning towards. I will not spoil it for everybody else.
Right.
But
Me neither. I definitely have a pick.
I think
But
you can look at it either way. Cam Day ran 2 very clean laps. Aggressive, but just off just a little bit, enough to stay clean. Chris was just a little more aggressive, but almost to the point of being a little bit sloppy, getting in off of the zones to gain some proximity. So you can take it how you want. I know who I have in my head with this, but we will see what
Right.
everybody else wants to vote. And
Just
we
the
will go from there.
aggressiveness alone. I love that. Get
I-
aggressive. Get up on the doors.
I like the aggressiveness, but there's a big but here, and the aggressiveness can be too much to where you knock the other guy offline.
Right,
So-
right.
You have to let the lead driver make his lap. So we'll see what everybody else votes here. We'll let Cody. Maybe Cody's got the results for us.
I updated it, and it is a one more time. These guys are aware.
Okay. And
Yeah.
one more time,
Okay, one more time.
I'll be completely honest here. I thought it was going in the way. Oh man, I am not. Oh, I cannot find him. There we go. I thought it might have gone the way of Cam Day. I think Chris was just a little bit too aggressive, cutting the track to get the proximity and then knocking
Yeah,
the door
I was
in.
thinking the same
Well,
thing.
The way this worked out is it was actually 45 and 45 and 1.
Okay.
So it was
Oh.
the exact vote.
Ooh.
Ooh, big board.
Whoa.
Yeah, Cam dived in a little bit on the outer zone, hit Chris. They both finished the lap, but he kind of knocked Chris offline there. That might be the determining factor here. Very, very close battle here. Everybody.
Yeah, so like people didn't vote for the one more time, but it ended
Okay.
up being a dead even perfect vote.
Okay, so if it was a tie, it was a tie. I think people appreciated Chris's aggressiveness, but also I think half the people said, "Man, he was a little too aggressive. Cut the track to get there." So, all right,
Woo,
Cam,
big
Cam,
flick. All the
Love
angle.
that.
Cam Day in the lead, Chris in the chase. Cam just a little bit, actually a lot off the inner zone. He was very shallow, but very good run. Chris keeping it cleaner this lap.
Man,
Says
big, nice.
Says I'm here, but I don't want you to know that I'm here.
Yeah.
Cam doing Cam doing a rollback.
Let's watch that again. Let's watch that again. Look at that. I love the proximity on it. They're both in the zone.
All right,
It's a hard-
guys,
hard-
the
hard
votes
to
should
judge.
be up for the one more time battle.
The vote is live. Let's see what people think on this one. Votes are coming in early. Pretty unanimous at this point, but anything can still change.
Yep, we'll give it a minute here and see what exactly comes through. Man, shout out to everybody that decided they're going to come out here and do this with us. We really appreciate each and
Absolutely.
every one of you. This has been fun. We really enjoy this. We do. We get to meet so many people, and I don't think anybody really knows that. Like, you know, for example, we've got a guy. Where's Dutchy from? The Netherlands?
Netherlands,
Yeah.
yeah.
And he just is like acts like we're our best friends, and it's so awesome. So
All the way across the pond.
yeah, it's great. This is such a great platform for us to really meet new people and just have fun. Everybody, you know, we're all here for a common goal. We want to shred. We want to send it, but it's a little cheaper to send it this way.
and
if anybody's on the
depending on how far you take it.
if anybody's on the fence, just go buy a G920 at your local Best Buy and do it because it's awesome.
Can confirm it's good enough. I've used one for years. They
Absolutely.
suck, but they're good enough.
And when you
It's
get tired of
absolutely
the
shredded.
G920, you buy a Magic. But
Don't make me spend more money. Can confirm is much better. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut voting. Our about average number is in. It is looking like Chris Coleman in the blue S13 took the win on that one with
All right.
70%.
all
Over
right,
Chris
Cam
Coleman,
Day's
congrats.
10.
all
We
right.
had 7 votes for Chris, 1 vote for Cam, and 2 one more time votes.
All right. So Chris Coleman with the win. And up
I'm gonna
next,
hop over, Justin. It's gonna be you and Kyle.
well, you tell them, and then I'll join that chat too. So it's gonna be me leading. It's just Kyle JP. Well, let me get my car set up here. Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna switch chats here so I can be in here and me and Kyle can get a fair start.
All right, best of luck.
Oh, he going again.
All right.
Is Kyle even in here?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
in here. He's doing donuts right now.
He's done donuts around this cone so much it's now floating.
Kyle, you good?
To this point.
Kyle?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Ready?
You already know he's good. What do you mean?
All right.
2,
3, 2,
1. Oh,
1, go.
damn, Cody. All right.
What? I didn't say nothing.
Oh, sorry, Justin.
Ooh, Justin right against the wall. All right, good. This is gonna be interesting. Man, Kyle right there, all the proximity. Justin going on a gangster lead. What a battle. And now we are switching running order.
You guys ready?
I'm good.
Man, Kyle right.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Damn.
Justin kind of jumps out a little bit there. Nothing wrong with that. So watch me do the little flick. Right there too. Justin playing a little bit of catch up. Not too bad. Beautiful transition. Switching running order. Mirroring Kyle. What a battle, guys. 3. Ooh, Justin.
Ah! Too deep.
I was gonna say
Damn.
one more time. Damn.
That was going towards one more time. Man,
Kyle
Kyle just got the
knocking
curse about
both
making
of them
virtual
out.
crew guys 0. Damn.
God damn it, Justin, you had one job.
I'm gonna hop back over, guys. I think it's kind of obvious on that one. Kyle,
Yeah,
you,
the silent killer.
we're gonna owe you one when we get out in real life. Just
I think Justin won.
Don't kill my doors, please.
Unfortunately, I got a little too aggressive there, and I put it in the wall. So that's on me.
Next battle. This is going to be a hell of a battle too. It looks like
Ah, man, what am I doing? Ah, straight into the wall.
Man, what happened?
I just got too deep. I followed him in. It's totally my fault.
that was a hell of a battle.
Ah, freaking idiot, dude. Who's our next battle?
It is going to be Cowrie against Ligma, and
right,
Ligma
Cowrie.
is leading first.
Cowrie in the chase of Ligma. Oh, I gotta switch my views. I'm sorry, guys. Give me 1 second here.
What's the official for the last one?
They're going the way I'll just go with
I lost.
Kyle.
Right.
All right, we're good.
Ooh, Ligma's been a straight.
Cowrie,
Ooh,
very,
decent
very
side.
inside. Way offline. Ligma gets back out to the zone here. I blew it, so that's pretty well normal. I fully expected to crash on the initiation, to be honest with everybody.
You were deep.
I know.
You were deep.
All right, so
I don't know how you didn't. I'm gonna be honest.
Cowrie was a little offline, well, way offline on the first initiation. First inner, or outer, I'm sorry.
Definitely feel that Ligma has a little bit of an advantage here.
All right.
Wasn't as you but Ligma definitely has a little bit of an advantage.
Well, at least I'm not the only virtual guy that crashed out, so.
I'll have to remind me.
All right, Cowrie in the lead, and Miata. Ligma in the S13. Cowrie, both drivers are off the inner or the outer zone.
Ooh, what a transition.
Cowrie
Man,
gets in
Cowrie
deep,
says, "I'm
very
in the
deep.
Whole outer zone. That part is the whole Miata fits in the outer zone.
Yeah,
You gotta be
seriously.
careful chasing that
Do
Miata.
not chase the
What a
Miata off.
battle, guys.
Ligma with a great chase. Cowrie with a great
nice.
lead. Unfortunately, I think Cowrie's, I think his inner, diving in on the inner is going to affect him here. But we'll let the votes take the, let the votes say what they have to say.
Voting is live.
Still salty that I definitely ruined my run, but I'll get
At least
over
you made it the whole lap. I didn't even initiate.
it.
Oh,
So we're having fun. That's all that matters. We're having fun. If
It
I get
is
beat by
fun.
Kyle,
We're having
I'm
fun.
totally good with that.
This is fun. We're having fun.
Kyle is a monster. So
And
Get beat
I'm
by
anxious
Kyle.
to see.
is
I'm anxious to see the Chris Coleman and Kyle battle.
Chris and Kyle is going to be a
That's
good
pretty
battle.
wild. Yeah, that's pretty wild. All right, voting is up between Ligma and Cowrie. And then after that, it will be Reese Conklin against J-Lob.
Ooh, the Reese versus the Dark Horse. J-Lob comes in here and just throws down. Says, I don't need to introduce myself. I'll let my driving do the talking.
I had no idea what to expect from him.
No, which is great.
Yeah. Votes are in early. Looks fairly unanimous. Looks like everybody voted for 100% unanimous Ligma and the S13.
All right, Ligma gets the win. Congratulations. He's moving on to the Final Four. Takes down Cowrie and the Miata. Fortunately, Cowrie just got a little bit too far inside. He kind of cut the track. But, hey, it happens. Our next battle will be Reese Conklin, Mr. RTR himself, versus J-Lob, the Dark Horse. Reese in the lead, J-Lob in the chase. We'll wait for Cody to get back here. These guys are ready to go. Reese in the blue S14, J-Lob, the Dark Horse, in the white and pink S13 Coupe.
Here we go, final battle.
Oh,
of
we had a miss start here. We're gonna have a restart. We'll allow it. All right, and they're off. Reese in the lead, J-Lob in the chase. Reese with a big flick, going wide. J-Lob right to the door. Both drivers in the zone. Ooh, this is going to be good. I can tell already. J-Lob not giving him an inch. Reese just barely shallow in the outer zone 3. J-Lob on the door. Great proximity.
Good battle.
Good battle. Great battle. All right, let's get switched over here to Reese for the chase. Okay,
That's a
we're
good
good to
looking
go.
S14.
They're all good looking, man. They're gravy garage. Let's be real. All right, J-Lob, white pink S13 versus Reese Conklin in the blue S14. These guys are good to go.
Let's see what we got.
Reese says, "Come on, man. I'm ready. Let's
His
go."
ball was scored after that one.
Big
Ooh,
flick
ball.
by both drivers.
Ball right.
Both deep. Reese just a little bit inside. J-Lob very deep in the zones. Reese, great proximity.
J-Lob with a small correction. He still got the inner.
Big
angle right on the
angle.
wall. Man,
Reese-
what a battle.
Reese cut
Wow.
just a little bit inside. This is going to be a tough vote.
What a battle, guys. Good job. Voting is live. Man, that initiation between both of them. I think J-Lob's exhaust is definitely smashed now from that wall ride. Like, there's nothing left.
These guys were not leaving anything on the track. They said, I want a winner and I want it now.
I'm fairly certain there would be scrape marks on J-Lob's right rear taillight.
There's
Just saying.
There's digitally broken taillights and exhaust. No bumpers are left. These guys are just
That'd be
leaving it
yeah.
all on the line. we'll let the votes come through and see what everybody else thinks.
Some quick votes in early, but we still got a few more.
Just thankful that we get to do this on Christmas Eve. Everybody just loves to come and hang out, and we really appreciate that.
Right. This is a great turnout for
This-
Christmas Eve.
And speaking
is
of which, I
awesome.
still have to edit my Christmas video tonight. I forgot all about it.
Editing is not fun, but it is what it is. Still have 10 watching. I know a lot of people have dropped out, but hey, 10 people is great. Matt,
Right.
how's your stream looking?
I haven't even checked how many people are watching.
We need to stream on Twitch, but we just stream on YouTube to keep it simple.
I like Twitch. It's fine. I say blast it out to as many people as you can get.
You stream
I
to
got
everything.
6.
All right, so
I just stream to everything.
we got 16 people on here watching us have a digital battle with our cars.
Right.
Who would have thought that in your 2023 bingo card you would be having a virtual drift competition on your racing simulators on Christmas Eve?
I didn't see it coming.
Did not see this.
All
coming.
right, I'm gonna go ahead and probably call votes because
All right, we've got votes.
the average number in. It looks like it's going to be J-Lob with 7 votes at 54%.
Okay.
J-Lob
Reese with
takes it.
3 votes and one more time at 3 votes. So
Okay.
it looks like J-Lob is going to take it.
All right.
Honestly,
J-Lob
what
with the win.
the selling point was for me was that initiation. And
J-Lob
lead.
is not
Like,
leaving
those
anything on the
guys
table.
Absolutely killed it. Me personally would have probably called for it one more time, but that initiation on J-Lob was just wild. But Reese was right there too. That's what the crazy. I think both drivers in real life would have scrubbed the wall right there.
I think they both would have crashed in real life, to be completely
Yeah.
honest with you. Okay.
Hop back there real quick, and we will get our final 4.
All right. So we have Chris Coleman will be leading It's Just Kyle JP. Kyle Robertson into the final 4 on his first virtual competition. And J-Lob, the dark horse, taking out Mr. RTR himself, Reese Conklin. Mr. Funhaver, out.
Dethroned.
He says, you can tell Vaughn about this. I don't care.
Ligma and J-Lob is going to be something to see.
Ligma and J-Lob's going to be good, but I'll be honest with you. The Chris versus Kyle battle is going to be insane.
Oh, yes. It is.
Kyle, we know Kyle personally, so Kyle, being a local driver, Kyle is very talented. He will take his wife's Miata and just immediately door anybody that's in the vicinity of the track.
West Miata.
He does. He really does.
Nice.
Chris Coleman,
Love
though.
it.
Chris Coleman comes in as an unknown. Comes in and wins our first competition. So Chris Coleman is
Nice.
not a force to be reckoned with. So this will be one hell of a battle.
This is a competition for the unknowns.
This is gonna yeah, I mean we know we have a pretty good idea who everybody is, but some of these like J-Lob, I'll just be straight up, is a dark horse. And he's gonna come in here and beat us all,
Mhm.
apparently.
Right. Sweep the floors.
Yeah, hey. Alright. So
This is going to be hell.
This is going to be a battle. I already told everybody Kyle is a local legend, but Chris Coleman comes in and wins our first competition. So this is going to
I'm
be
anxious to see
a
this.
battle.
And they were negotiating. They're going to have a starter for this one.
Okay.
They're not counting. So they're going to have someone count them down for them to have a fair start.
Okay.
I don't even know who to put money on this one. to be
I-
honest with you. This
you're-
is
you're-
going to be interesting.
The safe bet here is that we're having fun. That is the only safe bet here because these battles are insane. Kyle
And the
warming
winner
up
of this
his
goes on to the
tires.
finals.
Could Kyle make it into the finals of his first competition virtually? pretty sure Kyle's been in plenty of finals.
Both in blue, and they're both in blue S13.
Yes, we'll have to make the distinction here. So Chris Coleman in the teal S13. Kyle in the blue S13 in the chase. Chris Coleman in the lead. All right, clean start. Big flick. Chris very deep. Kyle in the zone. Chris almost too deep, but right where he needs to be. Kyle not giving him an inch. Perfect mirroring. Just a slight waiver in the chase. Chris just a little shallow in the outer zone, but very good run from both drivers.
This is
Just
what I like
like-
to see in the Final Four.
This just like we would expect to see. We'll flip the order and we'll see what we get. We'll get Chris over here in the chase. Chris in the teal S13. Kyle in the blue S13. Kyle in the lead. Chris in the chase. They are good to go. Chris says, I do not want to get gapped. He rolls out early. All right, good initiation from Kyle. Right in the middle of the zone, clean. Chris just a little inside, little out of the zone. Kyle very
Kyle's off the
deep.
tire.
Chris right on the door. This may be a tough battle. Kyle right in the
tire off is not a zero, but
Kyle-
he did drop a tire.
Kyle right in the middle of the zone on the outer zone 3, right where he needs to be.
What a battle,
This
guys.
is going to be a tough battle to decide. Remember, Kyle in the blue S13, Chris in the teal S13.
Voting is live.
All right, voting is live. What about you guys at home? You guys having fun? We're down to 8 people left, unfortunately, so the pool's getting a little thinner, but we are also into the
part where
finals.
we ask. Is this the part where we ask for a wave to be started?
Yeah, all 8 people.
No way.
Do a wave, including me, because I'm one of the 8. I'll start it. Ready? Woo! All right, Courtney, hit the wave with me.
I've already hit my wave.
All
I
right.
got puppy dog do a wave.
I'm
Oh.
waving.
You got Charlie in on it.
Matt's over here with his
Oh.
Forrest
Oh,
Gump
we're back
wave.
up to 10. The wave
Understand.
brought 2 people in. The wave works. It brought
Man,
2
this
people in.
This is kind of close. I'm gonna let it roll for a couple more minutes because
Yeah, give it a few minutes.
we're not up to our about average yet. So
Our next,
we'll let it keep rolling here.
we do not have a winner yet, but our next battle to get you guys thinking will be Ligma leading J-Lob 8-3-1. Chris Coleman in a teal S13, our last champion, versus Kyle in the blue S13. They just had a hell of a battle. The voting is up on the Instagram. Whatever comes through is what we're going with. You guys,
Who is
you
going
guys-
on to the final round?
You guys are the deciding factor here. So we'll see
We'll give
who.
it one more update because it looks like it hasn't moved any.
Heck, Courtney just texted me a bunch of waving faces saying she's doing the wave.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and count the voting because
All right.
it hasn't updated
Hey,
in the last couple minutes.
let's talk about it before you get too carried away. If it's close, what do you got?
It is close.
All right, let's make a decision here as a group.
So, with coming in at 44%,
Okay.
4 votes,
Okay.
we have Chris Coleman advancing to the final round over Kyle's 2 votes and one more time at 3 votes.
Man, that's
So
a split
Chris Coleman
decision.
is
but-
advancing to the final round
Yeah.
by 1 vote.
Yeah, he got it. I mean, if the numbers don't lie. So Chris advances. People wanted to see it one more time, but Chris wins by 1 vote. That's
Chris
the
to the
numbers.
finals.
Chris to the finals again. Can this guy be stopped? He comes in and just mops the floor with us.
Our next battle will be J-Lob and Ligma. Let me hop on over to the other chat room.
What an absolutely great competition.
I couldn't agree.
Great turnout. Great fans. Good time.
I'm sorry, I choked on my twisted tea a little bit.
You gonna make it?
You know these things happen. When you get excited, you get a little too excited. You start chugging your tall boy, and you get choked. You know, with a battle like that, how could you not get excited?
Right.
That was our most split decision of every battle so far tonight, right into the finals.
Close. I think this finals is going to be very, very, very close.
It's going to be a good battle.
I forgot, but they actually mentioned it to us. Kyle is going to stay in
For
because
his battle?
I completely. We are going to have a third place battle
All right.
before our final.
All right, I appreciate that. I would love to have a third place battle. Absolutely.
Okay.
None of that FP qualifying bullshit. All right, so we have Ligma leading J-Lob 831. Let me go ahead and find J-Lob. Oh, they are starting. They are not waiting. Okay. Ligma in the blue and red S13. And J-Lob very deep, backwards almost, in the white and pink S13. Has to cut track just a little bit to get that proximity back. Got parked up there. But, man, J-Lob not leaving anything on the table. Ooh, Ligma with a little wall bump. Nothing to... Didn't mess up J-Lob, but definitely a couple points off for the wall bump there. He got a little squirrely. All right. So, now we are going to have J-Lob leading Ligma. J-Lob, white and pink S13, the dark horse, versus Ligma in the blue and red S13. You guys are good to go. Alright, J-Lob, big flick, deep on initiation. Ligma just a little shallow. J-Lob deep. Oh, J-Lob into the wall.
Not a zero, that is a deficit.
Both drivers with a slight deficit in their leads. This might come down to the chases. We might see it one more time here. J-Lob just a little too aggressive in the second outer zone. We'll let everybody vote, think what they, tell us what they think of that. But both drivers with a big mistake in their lead runs.
Right.
Voting is live. This will determine who goes to the final and who battles for their third place.
I don't want to influence the voting, but I want to see it one more time, honestly. Especially this semifinals, I want to see. I want to see the best.
I always want to see it one more time.
See where we are at. See if any voting has come in yet. Ooh, voting coming in early. Might be a good call. Close. I'll let it go for a couple more seconds.
Okay, guys, I'm going to take a quick break. So you guys, please let me know when I get back what happens, okay?
Okay.
Will do.
For sure.
All right.
Let it update one more time while we're waiting for Justin to get back. Well, it's a good thing I didn't call it a few minutes ago, because now the voting is going the opposite direction from where it originally started. refresh it one more time here. And it gives these guys a chance to
Okay, I'm back.
cool off for
We
just
have a winner?
few. All right. We have. Do we have a winner?
Do we have a decision?
Woo! Yep. It updated one more time.
All right,
It
one more
is-
time.
No. It's
Oh.
not one more time battle. It updated one more time. So
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah, no. It looks like J-Lob wins with 7 votes over a one more time with 5 votes, and Ligma got 1 vote. So
Oh,
J-Lob
okay.
advances to the finals in his very first comp with us. Very first
Okay.
time running with us, to our knowledge.
Sorry for the false.
So if Ligma and Kyle want to line up for their
Ooh.
third place battle, Kyle will lead first. And
Yep.
let me hop over and
All right.
tell those guys.
Okay. Sorry for the false. Sorry for the false. Sorry. I'm sorry, Ligma. Sorry for the false one more time there. But the votes don't lie. So that means that we will have Chris Coleman and J-Lob in the finals. And I think, don't quote me on this, but I think that Chris and J-Lob are friends. If I remember that right, I think they are friends.
What is it?
I think Chris and J-Lob are friends.
I think they are.
So we will have It's Just Kyle.jp, Mr. Kyle Robertson, leading Ligma for the third place battle. Get them pulled up here. Alright, I was already on Ligma, I'm sorry. Kyle leading Ligma for their third place battle. Somebody get a hold of Ligma? Oh, he's good.
Yep.
He's good. They are backwards. Did anybody tell them that? If not, we'll just roll with it.
Yeah, just let it roll.
All right. I'm sorry. So we've got this a little back. They're a little backwards, but we're just gonna let them roll with it. So it'll be Ligma leading It's Just Kyle.jp for our third place battle. Ligma in the blue and red S13. Kyle in the solid blue S13. Ligma with a giant flick. Extremely deep. He is swinging that thing. Both drivers in the zone, just barely. Kyle gets a little bit too close. Had to back off there for a split second. Ligma very deep. Maybe dropped the tire there at the very end. It's hard to tell. But both drivers leaving nothing on the table. We will get It's Just Kyle.jp in the lead and Ligma in the chase. Kyle in the blue S13. Ligma in the blue and red S13.
Also, we got to give Kyle a shout out because he said if he got 25,000 followers on Instagram before the end of the year, the top comment on his post, it's to be on his license plate. So we all posted some
Kyle,
inappropriate things. that he
big
could put on his
flick,
license plate.
just in the zone. Ligma a little shallow. Kyle in the zone. Ligma very shallow in the second. Oh,
they took
contact
Oh.
knocks Kyle off
Oh.
track. I don't want to be the commentator to sway everybody, but to me, that looks like contact from Ligma to Kyle.
So in this sense where it looks like contact, I am going to go ahead and throw the vote up just because it was obvious that Kyle didn't just drive off track.
Right.
But I will throw this vote up to let the drivers and fans decide, did Kyle check up and Ligma get into him, or did Ligma just, dive in a little bit too deep? So the voting will go up for this to determine our third place winner.
Our third place
And
battle.
I will announce the third place winner after the final round. That way it kind of keeps everybody interested.
All right.
But it is up. Normally I would count a straight 0, but in this sense where I'm going to let the guys that are in the other voice chat kind of, more or less silently say, I think Kyle messed up or I think Ligma messed up. And it'll more or less go off of not necessarily a shared fault, but more or less go off the first part of the run as to who thinks who won.
Somebody was
while
asking.
this voting is up,
Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead. Not
while
important.
this voting is up, if we want to get our final
battle.
of the night, and it is going to be Chris against J-Lob.
Yep. Chris Coleman leading J-Lob for the final battle while we wait for our third place battle. And
We'll go ahead and probably let them run, and then I'll just announce the third place winner after this is over.
And the server will stay up. If anybody wants to come in here afterwards and have a little throwdown, bro down sesh, feel free to join us.
Oh, absolutely. I'm just
Search.
gonna jump in. That's for
Absolutely.
sure.
I'm gonna burn a couple laps. Search virtual crew in Content Manager, or if you're in a Discord, it will be under the virtual crew active servers. You guys, there will be a password on it, but the password is virtual comp, all one word, no space. If you guys want to shred some laps with us after the comp is over.
Here we go with the final battle.
Oh, are we starting a battle? I'm sorry. Oh no. I was not ready.
Looks like they are very tight against each other.
No. I'm sorry. I missed part of that battle. I was not ready. It looks like a very clean lead from
Oh my
Chris
God.
and a very clean chase
Very
from
good battle. There
J-Law.
was
Cody,
zero mistakes across the board.
You were gonna have
zero.
How do you even judge that?
You're gonna have to fill me in from the first outer zone till halfway to the second outer zone. I'm
was
sorry
literally
I
just-
missed it.
It was literally both of them threw down a 100-point qualifying run. It
Okay.
doesn't get better than
Okay. Okay. So
Like,
from
it
what I
was so
saw,
great.
from what I saw
Like
out,
there was no surging, there was no nothing. It was perfect.
So what you're saying is these guys are boys and they drive together all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Good for them. All right. I'm sorry that I missed half the battle. I was not ready. So J-Lob 831 in the lead in the white and pink S13 versus Chris Coleman, our reigning champion in the teal S13 in the chase. Good initiation from both drivers. Exactly where we want them to be. Man, right
My
on the
God,
door.
look at that.
Chris just
I
a
see how the
little
first
bit
half
out
of
of the zone. But man, the proximity cannot be beat.
First half of first battle looked
Oh,
exactly
little
like
bump
that.
from
Oh,
Chris
look at
in the chase.
Like
J-Lob.
J-Lob kind of parked it though. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, I don't know if I would call it that, but everybody.
The first half of the first battle looked exactly the same.
Wow.
That's a final round battle
Yeah.
that I like to see.
So,
It's simply too good.
so what you're saying is our two best drivers advance to the finals.
Yeah.
Okay.
And could potentially one more time in the finals. Voting
Okay.
is live.
Okay. All right. We'll let the votes come through.
This might be the hardest vote of my goddamn life.
Chris
Wow.
Coleman, teal S13, and J-Lob in the white and pink S13. Voting is live on the Virtual Crew Instagram story. And I think that's the best way to do this. I really appreciate the voting this way, truthfully. I think it works the best. And as soon as... Did we get a winner for the third place battle? I'm sorry. I might have missed that.
I'm not announcing it till this is over.
Oh, okay. Okay. I thought I missed it. Okay. So we're gonna have a podium.
Votes are coming in early, but I'm not gonna count them yet because they can pull back because it's only a one vote advantage. At the moment.
We've got
Absolutely, they
11
will.
people watching right now. I'm not sure who else is in all the other streams. I'm sorry that I missed the first outer zone of the first lead run. I was not ready. That is my fault. So I am sorry for that.
Give it about another minute here to let some of the last minute people text their friends and be like, "Hey, bro, pick
Vote.
me."
Hey, bro, vote for me. It's a popularity contest.
Yeah.
But hey, that's how it works, man.
I will hop back over into if you want to go with me here. If we have a determined winner, I'll go back. If you want to go with me, back over into the other voice chat, and we'll just announce it.
Yeah, just drag me wherever.
Yeah, we can all jump in to go to the Drift Night live stream. Cody should be coming here in a second with the vote.
All right,
Yeah.
guys. Like we have a.
Oh.
I've been letting it update to just make sure, and it looks like we have our average number of voters in, and we have a winner.
Oh, we have a winner. Okay.
Who is it? Who is it? Come on. I'm on the
So
edge of my
coming
seat.
in top three, top three.
Either way, Jake, good driving, dude. Whether we got first, second,
Absolutely.
good driving, dude.
Coming in the third place. It is fairly unanimous. Our third place winner is going to be Kyle Robertson.
All
On the
right.
podium.
Shout out Kyle, third place.
Driving Kyle.
That was a good battle. And one more quick update just to make sure. One more quick update. And coming in the final round, first place is our newest driver. J-Lob has won. He
All
had
right.
6 votes, 46% over Chris.
All right, J-Lob
Good
with the
driving, Jake.
win.
That was a hell of a battle, guys.
Congratulations.
That was a good battle.
Dude.
You know, you made it really hard to judge. I just want you to know that.
Hey, so I want to ask a question. You guys are buddies, right? You and Chris?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Perfect. Well, I appreciate you guys coming in and mopping up the competition.
It was very fun. Thank you.
Glad you guys joined. Glad you
Yeah.
enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Great.
All right.
Well, thanks everybody for watching my
Yeah.
stream. I'm going to close it down here, and I'm going to get back into the game.
Yeah.
Join us. The Discord is in the description.
We're gonna have a jam
Thanks
session.
for, all your
Anybody that
help
wants to
with this,
drive.
Matt. And yeah, we're going to jam out. And thanks everyone for watching. Thanks everyone for joining. And we'll definitely have another one probably after the first year. So stay tuned,
Yep.
and we'll continue to make it better.
We'll try to do one about once a month or so. It's depending on how the schedules work out, but roughly once a month. So we'll try to let everybody know ahead of time. But we're gonna have jam sesh. So if anybody wants to join in, the server is up. Password is virtual comp to get in, and we're gonna have a comp. We're gonna have jam sesh. So thanks everybody coming out.
Absolutely.
Definitely past my bedtime, so I'll talk to you guys later.
What'd you say the password was?
Virtual
Virtual
comp.
call, all lowercase, one word.
I am going to beat Kyle's door in if he's still here.
I definitely want to say that being the first battle sucks.
Having to wait.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Oh well.
Hey, somebody has to be, unfortunately.
Exactly.
I'm just glad that we had this many people come out for like Christmas Eve comp. So I'm gonna fantasy battle somebody. I figured if we did it late enough, people wouldn't have anything to do, and then they don't work. They probably don't work Christmas, so we could probably have some time. Cody, you want one?
Here.
Let's go. I'm about 3 sheets into the win, so let's go.
A better way to start jam session.
Cannot believe I hit the wall in front of Kyle. What a bitch.
Dude,
You
I
hit it
can't
behind
believe
him, I
you
hit
both
it in
hit
front
the
of him.
fucking wall. Just
That
the fact that
sucks.
Kyle knocked you both out of your own comp, dude. Thumbs down.
I know, right? Kyle came in and destroyed us.
Unsubscribed.
That was something, wasn't it?
Come on, man. That's not cool. Don't unsubscribe. Hey, if I lose to Kyle, I have no complaints. That's okay with me. Hey, was that so for anybody that's still in here, was that better as far as lag and everything? It didn't really take much longer to have everybody individually join. I'm sure the lag was probably less, right?
Yeah, it was really good.
Okay, good. We'll just go forward with that then.
And that was my bad on the start. I totally muted what's his name as is.
Oh.
So you should have just gave it to him. But
I was
yeah,
like, I felt really bad.
I don't want to be like, I'd like to be fair with people, like if something happens, like whatever, it's not fucking FD. We can bend the rules a little bit,
I'll lead again real quick, Justin. All right, let's kick off this right and have a party line real quick.
Party line, let's go.
Party line.
All right.
Let's line up and we'll roll out 2 by 2.
How many do we have left?
Get everybody in there. No, a couple.
We've got 7 at least.
We can zipper left and right.
All right, I gotta get my shit right.
I think there'll be a JZX waiting for you.
Oh hell yeah!
I made it gold just for you.
Fuck yeah!
I think that worked out pretty well. Having
Everyone
it here.
ready?
I'm good. I'll be the first person to admit that I stood up earlier and I was like, oh, wow, I drank more than I thought I did.
Me too.
E46 is so fast, dude.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I don't think we do touch.
I like how these guys come in and won both of. Oh, I was not ready. These guys come in and won both of our comms. Like, we need to step our game up, apparently.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Justin.
You're good, you're good.
We just need to vote against them next time.
Nah, it's okay. I like it being fair, honestly.
Okay, I liked how earlier in the stream, Justin, you were like, I think Chris won the last event, and then fucking Cody was just like, I don't think so.
I don't. Did he did, right? I'm
Yes,
not mistaken.
yes,
okay.
yes.
Okay. I didn't want to, I don't want to be like a liar, but I was like, I'm
just very
pretty
adamant,
sure.
Like, no, he didn't.
Hell no.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh God, we're backwards. Why are we backwards? I appreciate everybody coming out, though, honestly. I hope everybody feels that this is fair. I think we've eliminated a lot of variables by not having everybody in here all at the same time, so it wasn't laggy and everything. I think...
Nah, dude, it's rigged still.
I think it's as good as we could have it be, unfortunately.
The judges are paid off. The organizers are into some shady dealings.
Yeah. They're just drunk all the time.
Yeah. This guy's always fucking drunk and driving in our fucking competitions.
Oh shit. Nope, I had fun. I'm really happy with that, honestly.
When I start putting virtual blow and goes in all the cars before we compete.
No, we're not. I won't be able to compete.
Justin knocked out a competition due to DUI charges.
Like, yeah, I'm arrested, bro.
The feds found the live streams. We're fucked.
Yeah. They're on to us. I'm just glad I didn't have to battle Cody again.
It was going to happen if I'd have won the battle with Kyle. Sorry if I drove with a lot of angle in that one. I just kind of wanted to drive it full lock and be a douchebag.
So you say that while you're also pulling away from everybody. That thing is so fast.
Dude, I drove that thing one day on, I forget what track, but it was so fast.
Robs. I'll lead again.
I was gonna offer to lead, but I'm trash.
I followed you in.
You bumped me when I transitioned.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I did.
Oh, I got
My bad.
What just happened?
I hate you.
Okay, I didn't I looked back at the map when I got hit, and you were already so far back. How did he hit me?
Oh, I hate you, but
My bad.
you definitely took a rocket step forward.
I didn't.
That's funny.
I didn't notice I hit you, but I'm not saying I didn't.
It was very light as I flipped.
I was
All
close,
Like
but I didn't think I hit you.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna show you guys how to drive.
All right.
You're lucky I wasn't in that comp.
I wish there was a Gravy Garage MR2.
There can be.
If I ever have a car pack made, it will have an MR2.
Fuck yeah, man, and I'll drive the shit out of it.
Oh my God, I'm sorry, whoever's behind me.
All 100.
We'll roll with it. We'll roll with it.
Why is drifting so fun, man? Even on a video game. There's something about it.
I used to hate my sim. I mean, like, hate it. Oh my God. It's cool.
I think it's just fun because, like, real life drifting's fun, and this reminds me of it.
Well, I used to hate my sim, but I finally got it dialed in to where it's pretty good, and I really enjoy this. Even though
I haven't got to drive in real life yet, so the sim for me is just pre-seat time.
In my opinion, I think the sim is easier to go to real life than real life to the sim.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Man, Cody is just blowing my doors off right now. That car should be banned.
I keep telling you guys, Cody's a real man who needs to be nerfed.
The E46 is just so fast.
Right?
So is the real one.
Oh.
Oh. Snap the line.
I need to be an Alex to even keep up with you. That was my mistake, was not taking that.
Are you starting in second?
I'd say this car's hard to compete with. It really is.
I plan on the next comp being BDC again, but I just, like, I see people having trouble with download links and shit. I'm like, dude, I don't want to deal with that. Like, everybody has Gravy Garage, so I just figured it would be easier.
Oh, yeah.
What's strange though is, like, when I'm in chase, I'm like all I can do to keep up.
Dude,
I mean, I'm not
you
like
are
shallow, don't get me
so
wrong, but
fast in lead. I cannot keep up in a chase. I'm glad we didn't battle because you would gap me. I'll let somebody else chase him. Oh, okay. I'll be fourth. Okay, I'm sixth. Okay, I'm like last.
What's going on here?
Fuck it. We'll just figure it out.
We'll do it live. Oh, I fucked
We'll
up.
do it live.
Killing Cody.
Give me some Ligma doors. Oh, I'm about to let me some. Oh God!
Oh, we all missed it.
I knew it was
nice,
spinning,
bro.
so I just popped out on the inside.
You know, honestly, I try to I don't want to try to crash on purpose, but when I am spinning, I will try to spin out of the way.
Right.
On purpose.
Yeah.
So
I
like
think
I
that's
can
what.
I try to
that's
get in
what's
that natural
helpful.
motion.
Right. I was just about to say exactly that. Because I haven't done a whole lot of tandems, so I want to try to get my instincts going.
I think you would have been good. I don't know, but
I don't know. I definitely thought I was gonna hit that. So
wow.
yeah, I figured I'd back out.
Man,
I almost followed you right into that spin.
These runs make me realize that I'm glad I didn't battle half you fuckers. Oh, I kicked out of gear. I'm sorry. My shifter's been doing that. It's been kicking out of first gear for some reason.
needs new synchros.
Seriously, what the heck?
What brand is it?
Oh, Logitech.
Oh yeah, dude. When I bought my
When I gave it to him, told him it was broke
Spin
anyway.
it out.
Oh.
when I
I
bought
just
my actual
rebuilt
rig, it came with a Thrustmaster setup and it come with a shifter, so I have a Thrustmaster shifter.
I'm using Logitech shifter and pedals with a Simagic wheelbase.
Is that-
Dude, that is the most
that-
fucking poor bougie shit I've ever heard.
So is that Thrustmasters? Is that the one that has like the sequential that's built in?
No, it's the 7-speed.
Oh.
You know what's bougie is the fact that I have my Logitech steering wheel shit laying on the floor because I have to have it plugged in for my pedals to communicate through it. So my Logitech steering wheel base is just laying on the floor.
I'm pretty. They don't.
Oh god.
I don't know. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, there's not an adapter.
You
They
can-
probably sell an adapter.
You can buy one. I know that for a fact. I just haven't bought it. Oh god, I wasn't ready.
Get speed.
You want to see some speed, bitch? I'll show you some real speed.
I was really hoping I was gonna hit the wall when I did that.
Oh, I was about to bump you straight.
Love all that.
There's some damn good drivers in this server.
Dude, seriously, these guys are not messing around.
I'll lead. It's gonna be shit, but it'll be a lead.
I'm probably gonna close out the stream here in a second because there's only 5 people left.
Oh, no, you're still streaming.
Yeah, I ended mine a while ago.
Oh no, I left it on. I figured people wanted to see some trains. Oh god, I'm sorry.
That was my fault entirely.
I'm sorry if I'm being a bully.
No, that's
No,
fine.
keep
I'm
doing
not
it.
making others.
I reset this car to default so I could make a new tune for it. Because whatever the fuck I had going for it was not it.
I should have took Alex. It would have been faster, but that's okay. I didn't really have a speed issue. I had a
You'll know
keeping out of
for
the wall
next
issue.
Yeah, man, you can Cody both.
Talk about Kyle being a local hero. Knocks you both out.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll take that.
I tried to save you.
You're good. Ha, I was hitting Cody while you were hitting me. All right, I'm gonna end the stream. Thanks for everybody for coming out. That was really fun. That was a good time. We'll catch you guys in the next